Welcome back, everybody, for more Legend of Keepers. Here we are with the Enchantress once more. It's a tough string of words there. Still trying to take on this fifth scenario, which has been kind of kicking my butt here. But you know, we're gonna give it the old college try here. I've been having a lot of trouble with her. Because when you run into a group of enemies that are tough to kill with damage, she just does not have good alternatives for morale kills, it seems like. Like even the starting squad, you just have nothing. There's no traps or anything. Also, it's Golden Leaf's crap, but that's neither here nor there. But in any case, we're gonna stick with our usual difficulty here and try again. Hope to succeed. So here we go. Wish me luck.
Following the path of destiny.
Alright, let's see what our options are. Minus 1% targets maximum morale per missing life percent. I mean, that is sort of a thing, but not really because it's percentage based. Yeah, it's not really a thing either. We got our ice spell and our bouncy spell. What else we got? Okay, that's a pretty good set. Nice and flexible. That's pretty bad. Just 2 AoE nature attacks. So it's definitely between these two. This has, again, Freeze is my favorite one by far. But it's still not very flexible because you need somebody with bad ice resist for this to work. This one gives you the flexibility of nature, then the AoE air, and then the back will always hit something relevant. So I'm going to go with that one. Alright, 350 gold. The usual stuff here. We'll go merchant into event most likely. Alright, so we have a really heavy nature focus right now, and then we have our skeleton lord is quite good. One ice guy, one physical guy. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, I like the ballista quite a bit. Though the broken armor is not highly relevant. Just having a physical trap is sometimes pretty helpful. I like this guy. He applies burns. We probably need somebody with some good fire resist anyway. But I want a skeleton scientist. Man, he just really doesn't do the thing, right? He does nature damage poorly, which we can already have lots of guys that can do good nature damage. He does morale damage and air damage poorly, and then like bounty sucks. So I think I'm gonna renew and look for one more good purchase here. Ooh, the skeleton magus is a good one. The skeleton bull's also pretty good. But I think the magus is better. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. He hits he hits hard, so let's go with that. Spent our money, very good. Hit the event. Cleaning accident. Looks like we're fighting. We got a skeleton dog out of it. Not so bad, not so bad. And fighting early on is definitely good. These first few fights are pretty easy. Another event. Lost adventure. Okay. I'd rather have gold or tears because I'm gonna get lots of blood regardless here. So it's close. I think the gold's a little bit better. It's just more flexible in how you can spend it. What is this? Trained rats. Yeah, sure. I'll buy that for 60 bucks. It's a good deal. Okay. Not a bad start. We didn't get any artifacts or anything, but we got lots of units and 2 extra traps. So we got a nature to the back now. It's pretty cool. We have this icy breeze. And our ballista, of course. Alright, and then we got to figure out what we're doing here. So I want all the nature people together ideally, though this is a lot, so maybe we break it up just a little bit. Let's see though. They're bad at, they're actually okay at fire, though these guys don't have a ton of health is the problem. They're okay, but pretty bad at ice, very good at nature, and pretty strong at air actually. Physical is okay. So they could use fire and ice, potentially. They could maybe use physical armor. This guy covers fire and ice, but I don't know about that. These guys cover it separately, of course. Maybe that's okay, though that's a few too many. So maybe I do it like this. He covers fire and ice there. Physical armor is kind of my weakest thing, but this guy is pretty good. And I don't have that many, like, really strong physical armor things anyway, so... we're a little weak in the air department over here. This guy's 25, this guy's 20. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, I think this will work. Does the order matter a whole lot? These guys, well, this guy does AoE sometimes if he's positioned at the front, which he often is because of his excellent resistances. These guys don't really AoE except him, so I don't think the order matters too much anyway. So we'll stick with how it is, and let's see what we have. Alright, just going for the most gold right now. Alright. Starting with a disaster, okay. How's their ice resist? Quite high, okay. This guy dodge a trap. He does dodge a trap, okay. Well, this is pretty mean first set of units, to be honest. How's their physical? Their physical's pretty poor, so I could hit him with this, and the frostbite's solid. Okay, you dodge the first trap. We know we don't want ice. So my options are AoE nature, AoE. Okay, so we'll probably just go with the ballista here. Pretty straightforward. Spell. It's probably going to hit that guy with the flamboyant lightning. And then, alright, let's see here. Nature to the back and ice to the back. Okay. Nature and ice. Douglas has positive resistance of both, but this guy's nature resist is so much higher and his health's really high, so I think we're going to use him in the back. And the front is only taking ice, I believe. So it could be this guy. He's got by far the most ice resist. Sure. And then in terms of damage, I'm probably going to focus on the back. So this guy applies nature weakness already. Yeah, so we're going to use one of these guys. Would be cool to have them either front or back to gain those bonuses, but it's fine to have them in the middle as well. Go vertebrae. Alright, now this trap, they are getting hit by. I think I'm going to go with the rats here. This guy might be dead already. And then it'll hit this guy. I guess he can't be poisoned. That's sort of annoying. Actually, does that mean I don't actually want to use this? Because the poison's a big part of it. But this guy, no, this guy just does less damage. Alright, yeah, we'll stick with that. That's fine. So really hoping this guy's dead or almost dead at this point, which means the back's really only getting hit by nature. Which I guess implies you only have 70 health. Could be you have 100 health. So 110 and 0 resist, or 70 and 10 resist. If this guy is alive, though, he's a lot worse. The front's definitely going to be this dude, because the ice resist is just insane. Yeah, I think I'll try him, and then... Let's see, this does something good, right? Critical. Physical damage is also strong. Or it could be this guy for the physical damage. 40... Oh, this hits harder. Yeah, okay. I think we'll go with the doggo here. Might even get one more spell. Alright. Should be easy. Let's see what we've got. So easy target. Makes him take double damage from traps. Okay. I think this is better. It's a solid chunk of damage, and the frostbite will matter as well. Alright, let's go for the lightning here for sure. Nice 120 damage, very good. Ouch. Yeah, this looks good, I guess. Poison arrow. That didn't hurt much. And this one. Well, there goes the tree, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just better. I guess I can AoE now. There's a chance I just killed him here. Which is kind of insane. Probably not, but it's possible. I guess I'm only good for one more hit, so it's not going to be quite enough. Alright. Well, these rats should kill him or get darn close. Alright, nice and easy first dungeon there. The Cultist. Let's see here. Fire damage and morale damage doubled if they're affected by 2 penalties. 18 ice and 48 morale, 2 tiredness. Now that's a morale move right there. Center gains speed, back, attack supply, terrified. I don't hate this. This guy's been like fine. And the scientist we've already kind of gone over. I think I like this guy. That's a strong morale damaging move. So let's try to actually build a morale team here if we can. Alright, 200 bucks. Engineer, trainer, or merchant. What do I want to spend on? Let's see. You're going to need a break. I think I'm fine in terms of numbers for now. I might just spend on the engineer rather than the trainer. That's a pretty good upgrade. Guess we can't afford this one. That's okay, but I think I'll go here and just get the extra damage. Then, of course, hit the event. Broken trap. One of your traps didn't pass the checkup. You can call repair. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll send it away. Then we go for the business trip or the plunder. I think the trip. A little bit more reliable. Okay, I don't hate this. We lose our skeleton warrior. He's not too big of a deal to lose. Right? Like, he's fine, but I think this is good enough to have. And it's very appropriate that the skeleton warrior is going to get us the crystal skull as well. Yeah, let's do it. And hit another event. Oh, man. Wish I could afford this. Well, that sucks. Yeah, going into events with no money can be pretty rough. Alright, I'll hit the frozen caves here. Can I afford to have this guy take a break? Maybe I can. This guy actually does cover fire and ice pretty well. He's not very good otherwise, but I actually think this is fine. Given how well the last one went, though. A lot depends on what spawns exactly, right? Dodge, dodge, nature, and ignores the first attack. Okay, cool. We got this, which, let's see, they're physical. Okay, that guy's got really high physical, and she's got really high ice. Lovely. So it's kind of a wash. Their nature is pretty high. Their physical is kind of high. I guess I could hit him with a ballista and then hit him with the physical attack. Maybe that makes sense. Sure. Let's do that. Then we'll have our spell, which this is the fancy one. air damage? Maybe I shuffled them around. 100 nature to the front. Oh, that's also pretty good. Or just hit the back. Okay, so we'll have to decide between these two. They're both good. Alright, so nature to the front and air to the front. Oh, these guys are actually insane at that. Both of those things. They have very little health, but still think I like it. And this guy's just doing AoE physical, which they're all kind of bad at, unfortunately. Let's see, do I want you in here at all? You can get some speed. I'm not doing morale stuff, so it's just be like AoE fire damage, which is fine. You can get rid of some of these dodges. Especially if I put him in the center, he would go first and get rid of all the dodges. It's actually not bad. And then just another archer in the back. How's this guy's nature resist? 25. Can this guy hit the front? He can hit AoE. Which is... let's see. AoEing's not that good. Yeah, I think we just do it like so. Alright. And then... guess we go for the rats. Air and nature. Okay, it looks like it's you. You're doing fire damage, which is awesome. So I probably want the other fire guy in there as well. And then Doggo is pretty good. Ice is pretty bad, so yeah, we'll go like this. And there we go.
I'm waiting for you.
Nice and simple setup. Get ballisted. And then get rocked. And then I think... oh, right. Forgot I was thinking about shuffling. I guess I'll just do this instead, because I don't really want to shuffle them here. Because if that guy ends up in the back, that's so bad for me. Sure, okay. Yeah, so we just want to get rid of the dodges. Go ahead and hit the back. Oh, am I just gonna die before I get a turn? Sure am. Alright. Well, that didn't work out great. But what can you do, I guess? Wait, how come she has a dodge still? Oh, because she ignores the first attack. Alright, I guess I'll get rid of that then. Sort of hoping I can kill this guy with her spell. Does make the rats worse, but whatever. Not quite. Brambles. Yeah, we'll still go for it. Rats are overkill, but that's fine. Ow. I hate how hard this guy hits. He's so mean. Fireball, fire column. Yeah, let's go with the fire column. Oh, can this guy hit the front, actually? Can. But it's not that strong. Yeah, let's use my critical to get that huge attack in. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. And I even get to just go immediately? Alright, alright. Kill you, and magma ball you. Very good. Alright, got there. The Occult Thorn. Elementals gain thorns too. Yeah, we've seen this before. Protean Barrel, regular trap, but it has multi-action or crit chance. We don't actually have very many elementals, right? Like, we have some, but it's a lot of undead. One trap, but it gets double activation. I actually don't think that's good here. We have a lot of ways to line up our traps to do cool things. Let's go with the Horn. The Horn's just good. Alright. Still have no money, unfortunately. Check out the event. Bloodthirsty Coach. Some kind of ogre pretending to be a monster trainer offers his service in exchange for some fresh blood. One of your employees could help lower the price. +1 level on both of these guys? That's amazing. Definitely do that. Yeah, they're both level 3 now. That's super cool. Yeah, it's a substantial increase. Cool. Alright, well, gotta keep hitting events. We got Icarus. Grants 50% chance to apply Frostbite to monster attacks which deal morale damage. So, like, one of them. 2 of them? I think I just sell it. Then we hit the event still, because I hate the black market. The collector, okay. I would like to buy it. Seems to carry others. So I can sell the golden leaf, which I actually would like to do, because I don't like it very much. Or I could steal the bewitched glove. This doesn't happen that often, because we usually have traps or spells first. I think I actually am going to sell him the golden leaf. And then the collectors that have to pay life, and we are about to fight a champion, so let's chill out with one of these. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, so you're definitely coming back. You're definitely coming back. You're going to want to take a break. You're going to want to take a break. Poor skeleton warrior. Okay, so this is still my nature team. They probably get this guy again. We hope this is good enough. Let's see. Fire is definitely covered. Ice is fine. Armor is actually okay. Nature. Nature's a problem here, and then air's fine. But I could throw this guy in there. He does have 50% nature resist. Alright. Let's be extra safe. If he gets taken out, that'll suck, but we might need him. Put him in room 2, so hopefully we won't have to use him. And there we go. Alright, let's fight the champion. Floaty lady, I vaguely remember her. Enraged when she loses morale, right, okay. So we're starting with a spell. Let's see. Nature's pretty high. Air is kind of all over the place. Alright, what does he do? Plays a little mental weakness when attacking. Gross. Bunch of ice damage. Oh, right, she's the one that brings heroes back. Ugh. Yeah, I might want to do the shuffle so I can try and focus on killing her, ideally, if she's not in the center. Alright, let's see here. Nature resist is actually pretty low, so the nature traps look good here. Ice is fairly high, and physical is fairly low as well. What am I going to do? Air and fire. Depending on who ends up where, this could be good. Yeah, I'm going to start with the Poison Cloud. Okay. I don't know what their order is going to be, but that's fine-ish. So they're doing fire plus ice to the back, so it's probably this guy. He's the only one that can handle both of those things. And then the front is taking just ice damage, which I guess is Douglas. Now he's leveled up. Good for him. Which means one of you two to the center. You certainly have a lot more health. You do more damage as a general rule, though. So I think I'll do this. Yep. Then we do the rats, I think. Though the ballista's tempting as well. Maybe the ballista's better. Sure. Let's try the ballista. Alright, fire and ice, huh? We have absolutely no one that's good at both things. I might as well put him in the front, right? Although, his fire resist isn't that bad. So he could be in the back as well. But I have no one else with good ice resist, really. So I think it makes sense to put him in the front, and then someone a little more generic in the back, maybe? Tough to say. Is fire damage good? Fire damage isn't bad. So he probably wants to go center. Let's see, you gain dodge in the back? That's kind of cool, but your resistances aren't amazing. I think sadly it's just this, and it's not going to be very good. Alright. Let's see where we end up, shall we? Okay, she's in the back. That's better than the center, I will say that. Oh, didn't realize they were dodging a trap, but it didn't really matter that much. Okay. So, this isn't bad. This is... I am about to start hitting them with... Nah, I think I still just do this. I need to focus on killing her. If she can not resurrect the other guys, that would really help. What's her ice? 25. Your air's 20. Let's just focus everything in the back right now. Even if it's not that strong. Ooh, nice. Love a crit. Ow. Okay. It's fine. Some damage done. Yeah, the shuffle ended up being a really huge deal here. Wow, that's a lot of resurrecting. Alright, yeah, getting the hero just dead is huge. Ow. Jerk. Let's just stack those bleeds. 35 nature. It's probably still better. It's close though. Well, bleed stacks. Pretty insane. Alright. Should be fine with this guy. Especially since he basically can't hurt our front attacker here. That went very well. I'm glad... Again, I'm really glad we shuffled there. Ended up being a pretty big deal. Oh, what is this? Negative 55. Holy crap. Alright, we got a Bewitched Glove. Another chance at it. Don't really care. We got a Morale Trap and the Ancestral Elemental. I did say I wanted to do some morale things, but man, the Ancestral Elemental is hard to pass up. This thing's great. Alright. Doctor, don't need, so we'll go Merchant. Ooh, I love this trap. Definitely buying this 100%. Like the Skeleton Soldier too. Nice strong tank. And the Bull is fine. Yeah, fine. Alright, I guess we'll go to the event now. Ninth door. Summon a random demon. We can afford 75 life. Let's see what we got. This guy? I think it was this guy. Who's pretty bad, let's be honest, but that's okay. This looks like a ritual to me. Got our 100 essence. Alright, so as always, I want to pick up Freeze because it's insane. Probably want to upgrade it, to be honest. Upgrade the Sandstorm as well, sure. And then, let's see here, deal 4% maximum. 40 nature. The 40 nature AoE is kind of interesting. Poison body's not very good, but it's fine. Oh, that costs 75. Maybe I'm underestimating that ability. Well, I can't learn this one. So, sure, let's just amplify Gaia's Vengeance. Alright, another artifact would not go amiss. So let's do that. Douglas gets to take a break. You both get to take a break. I don't know if you get to or not, but let's try it. Okay, so now we have this guy who does all kinds of cool AoE. He does need somebody to get him started, ideally. Somebody with more speed that also does some sort of condition, which we don't currently have, unfortunately. Yeah, we just don't have that. But the burn guy at least makes sense with him, I think. Let's see. Most of my nature guys are taking a break at the moment, so this guy has good fire ice, terrible nature, okay. This guy's also bad at nature. What else needs to go with them? Let's think about that. Do I have anybody else that does like real AoE damage? This guy kind of. That's basically it. Okay. So we'll keep them together. It's sort of my starter here. Okay, so we need to give them a nature guy, which is going to be him. And then what else do they want? Let's see here. Their ice could maybe use a little help, though. Yeah, I suspect we're pretty bad on ice across the board. Physical armor could use some help as well. How's physical looking over here? Okay, we have a couple of decent guys, so I'll give him the good skeleton then. Give him a really solid tank, and then these guys have some less good but still solid ones. We got fire, ice covered, nature. Their nature's not great, to be honest, but it's okay. Alright, we'll try it like this. Keep that in the first room, because that's where the AoE is. And here we go. Let's get an artifact. It is a healing fountain, which sucks. Okay, so we got a spell first, which is probably just going to be our lightning. Reduce trap damage, heal life once, no good. Use penalties, okay. So we got nature to the front, ice to the back. Okay, well, I'm glad I included our nature guy here. No, what was at the back? Ice. Guess you're my ice guy. Good enough. Then we have AoE fire. So I could include him to take the least AoE damage. How good is fire damage against them? It's pretty good. Oh yeah, that attack to the back is pretty insane, actually. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, this looks reasonable to me. Should get the back close to dead at that point. This guy takes reduced damage, and then this one, magical weakness 3. Okay, that could be useful here. Air and ice is actually respectable as well. What am I even gonna do? Not that one. Possibly the shuffle. Yeah, let's hit him with a catalyst here. Do that. Do our spell, and then, assuming he's nearly dead or completely dead, what is good against these guys? Ballista's alright. Nature's terrible, and then the icy breeze is whatever. So yeah, I think we'll just go with the ballista. Glad we bought it. We've been getting tons of use out of it. Nature to the front is our weakest, so it looks like it's you. Ice to the back. Yoink. And somebody do good damage. He has insane fire resist. I need to make sure I have someone that can kill her as well. He does, yeah, he's good, right? He has physical damage, which is strong against both of them, so let's do that. Alright. Start with some lightning. Pretty good. Applied the burn as well. Okay, I don't like that. Whatever. Let's see. So this does extra damage? No. This does extra damage if they're affected by burn. And air is actually something they're bad at. Yeah, so this makes sense. Yep. Alright, then we'll hit the back. Ouch. Okay, and you probably also want to hit the back. Yeah, because the front's insanely strong against nature. That's not good. Should be able to kill the back unit, though. Which is a relatively big deal. Ouch. Kill another skeleton. Yeah, okay, I guess now I have to hit the front. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stun here. Hey, it worked. That's lucky. It's gonna buy me like an extra turn. Pretty good. Alright, do it again. Go for stun again. Oh wow, these 20%ers. Well, this is going way better than it has any right to. Getting a bunch of crits. Scoring a bunch of 20%er stuns. Pretty insane. Alright. Finally missed. But this guy was going to die to AoE anyway, so it's not really that big a deal here. Wow. Actually, wow. Now we just get to have a battle of nobody doing any damage for a while here. actually know who wins this. Probably her. Maybe not, though. She's really not hitting very hard. The burns will get me eventually, I guess, but maybe not. Yeah, the burns are hitting me for 1 every turn. She's hitting me for 6. I have quite a few turns left here. What a slap fight, though. I mean, I'm definitely making progress faster than she is, but she has a lot of life, so I just might not get there before I die. Getting some more crits or resurrections would obviously help as well. There we go, that's a crit. No, we're dying soon. Don't think we're quite gonna make it. But a pretty darn valiant effort. Oh, she has negative ice resist? Yeah, she's mega dead here. Yoink. Alright, that worked pretty well. Let's see what we got. Troll Beer I like. Unholy Shrouds, okay. All monsters gain enhanced resistance if there's an elemental in the group. We're just going for Troll Beer. Pretty generic artifacts so far, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Event or Merchant? We got plenty of meat here. So I think we'll go for the event. Okay. 5 weeks. Yeah, I'll sanction them. That's fine. They might miss out on 1 fight here. Let's go business trip. Protein barrel. Don't really want to give that guy up for so long. Oof, really don't want to give him my elite either. Looks like Douglas is going on a little quest. Let's see. Could go seminar here. I could go for the trainer. Does the engineer have anything great at this point? Maybe upgrading this I don't think was that strong. Seminars are good though as a general rule. I could just save my money, go to the event again. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, that's really great. Sure. Yeah, there's a thing coming up that's good to spend money on. Alright, what is this? Shell. Motivation bonus. I don't think we need. No. Or armor increase. Let's just go for the shell here. Go have yourselves a fun little human hunt. Alright. And I think I just go for the trap and extra money over the master bonus here. Alright, let's see. I don't mind you taking a break, because my other leech should be back, right? Yeah. Nugdak. You can take a break, you can take a break. Oh. Guess you have to take a break as well. Awkward. Let's get you in here. Oh, how much were you missing, dude? Let's get you in there. Okay, maybe a little short-staffed to have this guy sitting out. This is only, what, a 3 difficulty, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Don't really have the nature squad together at this point, so... Is there any synergy between any of these people? Not really. Okay, so it's just match them up in the best possible way for resistance purposes. So start here because he's got 3 insane resistances, so he needs help with physical and nature. This guy has good nature. So sure, he can go with him, and then physical. Oh, that guy's on... Yeah, okay, he's suspended, that's why. Bull has good physical? Sure, because you have terrible, right? Yeah. Okay, that kind of covers our bases. Then here... Let's see, who's strong? You're strong. So we'll start with you. Maybe you 2 as a baseline, or you 3 as a baseline. Fire, ice... Okay, nature is fine-ish. Air is fine-ish. They could use help with physical armor. They could use help with maybe nature. Well, neither of these guys help with those things that much. We'll do that. This one's pushing it a bit, I'll admit, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, this isn't so bad. What do we got? Disaster, morale and slowed, nature, weakness, physical and poison. Okay, physical and poison's okay. Nature, weakness is interesting because then I can do the nature trap afterwards. But I could also start with the ballista and then do physical damage. The nature weakness would also carry through to then here. Oh, although my lightning is going to be obscene, so I'm definitely using lightning here. So I'll probably want to do catalyst second, actually. Can I do it first? Magical weakness 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually not sure if that's enough or not. Okay, so maybe I do the other thing. I'll go ballista into the physical damage. That seems fine. Randomly use monsters, deal some ice damage. Can be affected by... Oh, so you're not going to take any poison. It's kind of lame. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way then. So ballista, that. Then we go for catalyst. Hit him with the lightning and basically kill him, I imagine. Then we got air and fire to the front, so almost certainly this guy. Oh, this guy's surprisingly good at those 2 as well, but he has less health, so let's go there. And then nature AoE is like mostly whatever. So in terms of damage, what do I want to do? Is physical good? It's okay. Oh, you could do your morale thing. Fire AoE is not that good. If this guy's still alive, nature's pretty terrible. But if he's dead, it's okay. So maybe I'll toss him back there, and then... I can do fire to the front, actually. Ice is pretty bad. Center applies that. Let's do this. Then we'll hit him with something, not quite sure what. And lastly, fire and air. Both to the front. I actually have several good choices here as far as that goes. Looks like this is the best one. As far as damage, physical's okay. Air is terrible, and then nature... He should be dead by then, right? So this guy should be fine. So I think we'll do this.
I'm waiting for you.
Alright, let's see what's up. Swarm of mosquitoes. Damn, that's good. Alright. Trap. Actually, a reasonable amount of damage there as well. Then we'll go for the lightning. Which didn't quite kill, but it got close. And I forgot he shuffles. Well, this is going to be harder. At least I have a dodge. A little upset that I missed the shuffle there. Yeah, I'm just doing this. So my attack supply burn now? Alright, cool. Jerk. Alright, well I did kill him. That's good. Ouch. Alright. Nope. Well, they tried. Wasn't that bad, honestly. Law of Vengeance. I think we're just going for vengeance here. Okay. Can't do much about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a kill. It should refill my morale. Very nice. Skeleton Dog's been quite good. None of this does a whole heck of a lot. Luckily these guys are hitting hard, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Icy Breeze, Poison Cloud, or the Altar. Again, that's sort of hitting the wrong section. I really prefer morale traps that hit the front, but I think I'll still take it. I already have both of these, so let's give ourselves an out at least. Alright. Definitely want to send somebody on this course. I think those are pretty useful. Okay, well, it's too bad it's a guy that's low on morale, but it's fine. I've been using them a lot. Alright, this looks like a good workout opportunity. We have a decent amount of both. Okay, can never afford sprint. Well, this was not like the best hit, but okay, sure. Take a little bit of health and a little bit of health regen. And plunder over trainer with this amount of gold. We got tiredness for all monsters, gold, and maybe an artifact. Just a bunch of gold. I like that. I think I'll do this. When these guys gets injured, it's not the end of the world. Let's go to the prolific gold mine. Okay, injured this guy. Fine. Could hit a merchant now. Don't super need it. Got plenty of traps, got plenty of bodies. Guess we'll try the event again. Recycling. Walk-in fridges full of bodies. Doctors could resurrect a fresh human and transform it into an employee in exchange for a little blood. Yeah, okay, I got plenty of blood, sure. Alright, champion gives me a rare. Probably do that. It's tough though. Resting room that gives back health. Probably want to make sure I have both elites in this fight. Let's see here. Both of these guys can come back, I guess. I'm fine with you sitting out probably. You're not that good. Alright, so let's set up some kind of AoE room, which I think I have like one guy that does AoE, so it's not really a thing, but it's okay. Oh, he does AoE actually. Doesn't actually work with what this guy's doing, but he does do AoE. Alright, fine. This guy does some pretty bad AoE. And this guy does some pretty bad AoE, so I'll keep them both there as well. This guy does actually good AoE, but only if he's positioned in the front, which isn't a guarantee. So let's start with this core and figure out what we need. Strong fire. Pretty good ice, although this guy has no health. Really poor physical armor. Mediocre nature and mediocre-ish air. So physical is the thing they need to help with the most, and then possibly nature and air as well. So this guy actually helps with all of those things. That's great. So we'll keep him in there, and then maybe throw him in as well, if I can afford to do that. How's my nature over here? Yeah, not great still. So probably can't afford to do that. How's my ice without this guy? Manageable. Their best ice is this guy and this guy. Yeah, let's maybe try swapping them. It's fine. Fire's good. Physical's okay. Nature is good. And air is fine. Yep. This makes sense to me. Can't do much with the traps. Okay. I think this is the play here. Okay, so I think I'm happy with this arrangement. Let's jump in. I will admit, trying to do a champion fight with a health heal when I failed already here is maybe a little reckless, but I like the idea of trying to obtain a rare, so I'm going to be greedy. See how it goes. Definitely some champions that are scarier than others. Okay. Stool guy, I think, is possibly the worst because he heals so much. Alright, we're starting with a spell. The shuffle's medium here. What else do we got? Nature of the front's pretty good. Ice of the back's pretty bad. So we'll probably do the nature of the front. Hit this guy. Alright, what do we got? Flame shield. Ice when he kills. Okay. Air. Okay. Ice to the back. Dodges first trap. Okay. Oh, and he actually does an AoE. Okay. It means they're going to AoE reduce my resistances, and that's pretty unpleasant. But we have ice to the front, air to the back. So ice to the front, this guy can handle quite nicely, though he has to hit ice to the front as well, which is kind of bad. Air to the back has to be you. Okay. You're going to try to go for some sort of AoE, I guess. Sort of like Douglas here in the middle. They all have terrible nature resistance. So trying to AoE them is not bad. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, I think it has to be this guy in the front just to be able to take that punishment. He'll have a lot of health as well. Alright. Step one. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so basically nature's really good. Maybe I do the catalyst before the spell room, but step one I think is just going to be a poison cloud. I'm going to heal a bit. And then we're faced with that same dilemma, except we have much worse ice resist. This guy's okay, I guess. Throw him in the front. Air is you, I suppose. Fire is pretty good, actually, so that's solid. His attack's actually a little weak, but I mean, we obviously have to have him. And then I did say nature's good, so I could try nature. I could also try one of the bulls for fire. It's about the same across the board. This does apply tiredness versus this gives me that flame spirit buff, which is kind of sweet. Oh, I need to apply some bonuses as well. Yeah, let's maybe try that. Well, I'm actually gonna do the one that's already missing some morale. Okay. We'll try that. Now I just have to decide if I'd rather go for the catalyst or the trained rats at this point. They're both quite good. The catalyst would let me make the lightning better. The lightning's probably going to be really good, huh? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Definitely a little scared, but... I was just going to do this here, I believe. Yep. Deal him a bunch of damage. Sell our shell, which is really good. Alright, doesn't matter for any of this what I do, so... Damage dealt doubled if they're affected by burn. Damage dealt doubled if affected by frostbite. I basically never want to hit them with the ice one if I don't have to. But this needs frostbite to do double damage. I'm gonna start here. Get some burns going. Okay. Ow. You hit the front, not the back. Why am I blind? Why am I completely blind? Well, this is terrible. Alright, so now I can do this, which doubles damage on some of them. I can just do this again to apply more burns. This makes no sense. Honestly, I think this is just better. It's slightly less initial damage, but the burns are going to matter. Okay, that helps. Let's just pray for a stun here. Didn't work, that's okay. This heal's gonna make me real sad, but I think we're doing a good job so far. Let's see here. Fire column or fireball. I think fire column. Again. Nice. Apply some random penalties. Get another cool resurrection. And I don't think it really matters what I do here. Just hit them. Alright, that went pretty well. Dragon? Alright, I love dragons. Let's see what this guy does. 170 health, not bad. AoE air and morale applies slowed, 45 fire and 45 air, minus 10% maximum morale if Tiger's life is above 50. Holy crap. Generates 80% maximum life when any monster is defeated. 80%? Okay. Excuse me, this thing's absurd. It's level 3, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is not close. Alright. Probably don't need a workout. But I really don't need a merchant either, do I? Let's see, 1, 2... Oh, you actually need a break pretty desperately. But I have you, I have you, I have you if worse comes to worse. I have 6 traps. I think I'll hit the workout and just hope I can do something. Okay, this is helpful. I think that's better than merchant we don't need. Let's try the event, see if we can spend some money here. What is this? A Banshee, Crying Services. Do I want 10 for free or 50 bucks for 20? I'll take the free ones, I think, even though we're rich. Plunder a business trip. Should be able to afford to lose a body on a business trip. You can get some cool stuff out of this. Okay, well, not losing him, I'll tell you that much. Losing him for 5 weeks and then recovering 1 morale doesn't sound that exciting either, so I guess our skeleton dog is going on trip. Definitely ritual again. Seems pretty good. Let's see. Upgrade that, always. I just upgrade all 3 of them, sure. Let's not think too hard about it. Oh, I can't even do that. Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's just leave it alone. And now I'll hit the trainer. I just need to make sure that anything on the train is actually in here. I guess this is fine. Well, hold on. I can take out, like, terrible people. Like, I'm not going to train him. I might want to train Ice Guy. I'm not going to train the Skeleton Warrior either. I may want to train this Elite. Because I am very rich, so. Let's take a look. It's the Elites. This improves 2 AoEs. 10 health. Oh, it causes blood for a lot of this. That sucks. Although this isn't that good of an upgrade anyway. Okay. 20 power is quite a bit. This guy gets 15 power as well. Speed, health. Yeah, I don't mind dropping a lot on him. Why not? Makes all his attacks better. It's pretty cool. Then I have 250 left, so let's see. That's okay. That's a lot of extra armor and stuff. I like that. Jar. Probably not. Okay, so it's really just down to these 2 because it's all I can afford. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind making one of the bulls stronger, I think. Congratulations, Duke. You're stronger now. Time for an event. Zluby's death, the cleaning goblin. His pet stick insect died in a mopping accident. Will you take him to the resurrection room to harvest, sell it to gourmet chef, or organize a funeral? 50 gold's not that much. Let's take the tears, I guess. I don't know what I'll be able to do with them, but yeah, just keep slamming the events. Alright. Let's quarter him. I don't think I quarter very often. One more event. How's my morale doing? It's mostly fine. So I have 65 tears at the moment, but I generally get blood from dungeons. So I'm still tempted to just take more tears, I think. Alright. Ooh, I'll take an artifact here. That seems good. Alright, let's reorganize this again. So you're out, you're out. You're in. You're in. Oh, my fire demon's back. That's cool. Maybe I can take this guy out and put the fire demon in. Something like that. Okay. So what do you do other than absurd damage? You regenerate a bunch of health when a monster is defeated. Okay. Well, that's it. So you don't really like combo with anything. Does anyone here combo with anyone else? I have some nature guys again. That combo. Oh, this guy's level 4 now? Holy moly, you hit hard. Okay. Yeah, I have several earth guys. Douglas is out, but got these three right here. These three right here. They need ice resist to help them out. They need... You could use fire and physical as well. So who's got ice? Oh, we're kind of low in the ice resist department, huh? Looks like this guy's your best bet, and he sucks. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. And then physical, we got a couple of different options. I think they can keep Duke the Bull. We'll probably put the other bull in the other place. Let's see who we don't need over there, maybe. Let's see. Fire. Okay, we got a lot of fire. These guys were still a little bit short, maybe. Maybe put this guy over there instead of the bull. Okay. Ice, we know we're weak on. Physical looks good. Nature is fine-ish. Air. Oh, they're a little weak on air over here, actually. Do I need to move one of these guys? Just for the air resist? Yeah. Could probably use it, actually. Swap him with this guy, maybe. Sure. And I think I reverse it since this guy has a Wii. Alright, so I think this is what I'm doing. Nothing to do with traps, so let's go get an artifact. Alright, trap into spell. Gains bonuses. You're immune to spells. Okay, noted. You can be affected by poison. How's your ice resist? Terrible? Fantastic. So I'll probably go catalyst here into my ice spell on the back. Just seems reasonable. Try to deal a bunch of damage. Alright. So what are we doing? Ice to the front. Random garbage with penalties and bonuses. Air to the front. Okay. And air to the back. Yikes. So I need ice and air to the front, which I just don't really have. And then I also need air to the back, which I also don't really have. I mean, I guess this guy has decent air resist and dodges in the back, so he's going to be in the back. Ice and air. Is anybody even remotely close to being good at those things? You're somehow my best bet, but you have no health. Okay. And you're slow. You're really bad, huh? God. This thing, maybe? I mean, it's negative in both, but it has a decent amount of health and it'll at least give shell to itself. That's something. Fire to the front's pretty good as well. Oh yeah, house hitting nature in the back. Good, okay, that's fine. So just in terms of damage, what do we want? This guy, AoE fire with burn is solid. This guy's crap. This guy is kind of crap. This guy's okay as well. I can do nature damage to the back. Try to focus on killing that. So it's between these two. Let's try to focus. Alright. It's gonna be a tough first room, I think. Alright, then we're gonna do something. She's immune to spells. Not sure what we're gonna do there. But pretty sure we're gonna go trained rats here. Hope he's dead already, I guess. Alright. Ice and air. Any takers on that? Okay. It's a rough combination, evidently. I think it might be this guy. This physical damage, which is solid. Might just be the dragon. Has good ice resist, at least. Although I kind of want it to live, because it hits like such a truck. So I kind of want it like in the center, maybe. Probably put this guy in the back again. And then put this guy in the front, I think. Could do the bull again, but that's worse. Yeah, let's go like this. Alright. I mean, 300 damage off a single spell is pretty good. Okay, I lived through 2 attacks. That's about as good as it was gonna get. Does slowing them matter? Let's think about that. Slowed 3, speed reduced by 40. 45, 35. That would likely mean I get to go again. Oh, I have a speed of 0. God. So it probably won't matter much. Right, let's just go for the flames. Ow. That was unpleasant. Alright, come on, just get a crit and kill him. No. Oh, that helps a lot, actually. So that means I get one more attack, which means I actually should kill him now. Alright. 1 down. Helps a bit. Alright, they can lose their 1 poison. It doesn't matter too much. Tricky part is she's immune to spells, so lightning doesn't do much. Brambles is like fine, but not great. I don't really want to transform these guys into tree ends, though, I don't think, so... Brambles it is. Does something, at least. Well, that was rude. I had 7 poison on her. Okay. Yeah, definitely going for this one. Oh my god, that's a strong hit. Bleeding or hit both. We'll go for this one. That was pretty good. Restack some poison there. Ow. Not cool. Would slow matter? Let's see. My speed is 10. That would mean I get to go again before they go. Yeah, that's actually fine then. Effectively buys me a free hit here. Oh, this guy gets to go as well. Very good. Shit. Let's fish for a stun. Applying lots of poison here. You get to dodge this attack. Very good. Archer did some good work. This is still better, I think. Alright, well they made it through, but I think we'll be able to handle it. Our ice resist is good, our air resist is good. So that's something. Let's see. She's at 130. This will deal half of 35 is what, 15, 17. So this will be like 67. It's not quite gonna do it. This isn't really that much better, but it does have a chance of applying like frostbite or something, I think. Let's start here. Oh, she has poison though, so this will two-shot her. I'm gonna start here and then start life absorption once I take some damage, I guess. Okay, this guy hits really hard. Given how ice resistant he is, this might just be better.
Delicious.
Keep regenerating some health. Oh, he got shell. That sucks. Ow. Okay. Alright, we took a little bit of a beating, but we're fine. Thorn, Catalyst, Transmutation Circle. Oh, great. I've always wanted to get this with the beer. That's going to be awesome. Well, I guess it's based on percentages, so it's not as good. But still, I'm going to take it. The other ones aren't so good. We have a lot of undead and not so many elementals. Alright. Go to the merchant, I guess, even though I can't do anything at any of these things. But leave. I'll take another business trip. Sure. Monsters can enhance resistance if there's an elemental. Definitely don't want to lose my dragon. Don't really want to lose this guy either, but I guess I will. It's like we're probably going towards the end fight here. Yeah, I imagine it's the very end. So let's go event. I don't think any of this matters. Sure. Yeah, it's the very end. So no point going to siege. Let's just hit the trainer and see if we can train anybody. Won't be able to afford anything there. Maybe I can afford this guy? Sure. I can train 3 different people, and only one of them I actually ever use, so congrats. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. Let's take out the trash people here. So you and you can get right out. You can get right out. We'll put in our elite, our other elite, and our other elite. We have a lot of elites. Potentially Douglas is pretty good here. He's level 3. He's the worst of this bunch. Hard to say. Maybe one of the bulls aren't like that exciting. The lower level bull, perhaps. Because then Douglas and both the archers. Oh, that archer's out. Well, that sucks. But the 3 nature people can hang out and be merry together. These guys want to stick together, so... Okay. So what is that? I've done this like a million times and I still never remember. They need... ice pretty badly, fire sort of badly, and physical armor. Which this guy covers ice and fire well, and then physical armor. We can throw this dude or this dude in there, both are fine. This other side. Sure, let's swap them here. So that's all in there. The dog can, but doesn't have to be in there, depending on what else we're looking at. This side right now has awesome, well, yeah, pretty good ice, actually. Actually, really good ice resist. Maybe this could be something else with good ice resist, but we don't have that many things, right? Yeah, not really. So I think that's fine. Fire ice is good. Physical is okay. This guy has pretty good physical. I could maybe swap him with... not the dragon. Probably not that guy. The bull has good physical. Okay, never mind. There's not really anything to swap him with. Nature is not amazing, but passable. And then air is fine. Okay, I think this will work. I'm going to swap. Have the AoE room first. And here we go. Let's fight the champion. Are we still missing health? Oh, we are. That's not good. Oh, and is this guy? No. Come on. He has 1,600 health. Why? Alright. Let's see here. Okay, at least you're not immune to spells. But you do have 70 fire resist, which means the lightning's not going to be very good. So we're probably doing nature, which is also not that good, but it does at least give them penalties and stuff. Alright, fire to the front, nature to the front. Boy. That's not a combination I have, is it? I guess the dragon is alright at it. And has a ton of health at least. Fire and air, okay. Alright, the dragon's gonna have to do. And I want people that at least don't have terrible fire resist, ideally. So probably not the ice elemental, which doesn't look like it's that good here anyway. We'll put this guy in. because he's probably going to be good. And then, let's see. Fire to the back isn't particularly good. Could put the bull in because the shell is like really, really helpful. This fire to the front, which is fine. Can also apply slow if we need. Ice, I don't want. AoE fire, no. And this guy can hit massive fire damage to the front, which is pretty good. Removes the penalty with the least stacks, okay. Maybe this is good. Applying a bunch of burning to this guy is kind of a big deal, actually. Alright, let's try that. We get another spell. Okay. I might shuffle them. We'll see. Oh, Ice to the back's pretty good, though. We'll see. There's some options there. Alright, Fire Nature to the front. That's okay. Is it really this guy? He's only got 100 health. Could be this guy. He has more health. He has a fire penalty, but a really huge bonus to nature. I think that might be better. Plus the increased health, of course. How's air? Air's pretty good. Although this doesn't ricochet when he's not in the front. A lot less good then. Nature of the back's actually a little bit weak. Physical is pretty good. Okay, I could do this because physical's good and I get to do the enhanced resistances. I guess I do this guy in the back. The transform's still helpful and air damage is pretty good. Or I could just do this guy. Just to hit for 60 and 2 bleed versus 50. Yeah, I guess that's actually better. Alright. What do we do from here? Ballista? This guy dodges? No, just takes reduced. Okay. Ballista's pretty good. And then maybe I like Icy Breeze them or something. Yeah, Cloud's not really good, so sure. I'm worried.
Waiting for you.
Definitely worried. This is a tough opponent. Elemental weakness or the lightning. Lightning's gonna deal about 100 damage, which isn't bad. How good is the elemental weakness here? Pretty relevant, actually. Yeah, right. Ow. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we start here. Then we go fire to the front. Okay, don't kill my dragon, please. Thank you. Oh my god, okay. So I get one whole attack. That's nice. Will this slow them enough? 40 speed? No. Alright then. 354, wow. That's pretty insane. Air resistance is negative, okay. Or I can just do Thunderstorm again. This does apply Frostbite 3 though, which is kind of a big deal. I think it's worth. Keep stacking that fire. Yeah, that's frostbite and the fire are kind of a huge deal here. Hate this guy though. Let's see here. This deals a lot more damage to him, but a lot less to her, I guess. Though somehow it doesn't feel as impactful, I don't know why. Yeah, I like giving them burns as well. Let's do that. Oh my god, that heal. That was disgusting. Wait, all his penalties are gone? Why? Why you gotta be like this? I'm gonna have to do this. Man, I stacked up so much fire, though. That was gonna carry me to victory. Now I'm just screwed. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe if I can kill these back two at least. That'll do something. Oh my god, he hits hard. Alright. Can I hit the back with him? I think I can, right? Yeah, alright. So she should die now. Really? She lives? Come on, dude. Okay, she might die to that poison. Oh, yeah, I didn't stack up enough crap on him. This is bad. He's gonna gain health this turn. Did it have to be this guy for the final fight? Like, come on. It's brutal. Looks like he applied some burns to himself, at least.
Oh, did you lose your friends?
My fire resist is negative, right? Yeah. So I'm dead in like 2 hits. Alright, well, I need this to apply Frostbite. It did not. Oh, he applied Frostbite to himself, though. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, maybe not.
That must hurt. I will show you how a true queen dies.
Oh, God, that's annoying.
At this rate, we'll run out of dryad fertilizer. I'll place another order.
Man, that's rough. If she didn't clear out the burn stacks, we would have definitely won. Just bad luck there. This champion, he's just so rough when you can't do anything with him morale-wise. All right, well, that's another loss. We'll get there eventually, but boy, the Enchantress, I don't like how little you get to affect morale. It puts you on a single track and you can't do much to change off course, which makes you not very flexible and makes you have to try to go through 1600 health or whatever, and that's tough. So, rough time. I'm sure there's things we could have done to get through that better and actually win, because it was close, but either way, tough loss. That's a tough loss. But nevertheless, hopefully you enjoyed watching that. I certainly hope you did, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.